What's going on, everyone? Hopefully, everyone is having a fantastic day. Welcome back to Factorio Space Age, fifth video now. Um, Between last episode and this one, I did finish up the wall, and let me tell you, that's literally all I did between last episode and now, and it took a while. I cannot wait to get bots. I had to clear a nest here, and I think there was one small nest here. Aside from that, I haven't done any other clearing. But the wall essentially is just turrets. Looks like I need to put some more ammo on the belt soon. I was just feeding it manually in this chest and letting it kind of go all the way around. And it looks like it's not quite there yet. I think I have some coming though. Yeah, there's a little bit of ammo left, slowly making its way down to these turrets here. This is one of the mods that I do have on. I think it's ammo alerts or something like that. It's very helpful. It's not game breaking or anything like that. So that aside, these resource patches I have, I mean, this is down to 140,000 already. They're not going to last very long. So I'm going to definitely have to tap into these. Probably, yeah, probably going to have to start on this episode maybe. A little bit of stone here, not much. The radars are uncovering a little bit. Looks like they're not going to uncover much further than this, I don't think. This one's still uncovering a little bit over here. There's tons of oil. And a decent sized coal patch here. But I could have swore when I started this I put rich resources on, and it just does not feel like it. I remember when I did a playthrough to beat Space Age, I had some patches that were, like hundreds of millions. So we'll have to work with it. We're going to have to work with it. We're already invested. I also moved these labs. They were kind of crowding this area. I'm also going to move this military science setup and make a more permanent one down here. And that's as far as the little base area. That's nothing's changed, other than I'm gonna rip this out. Which, let me go ahead and just disconnect these guys for now. Let them burn up whatever resources they have. As far as research goes, I do want to start on railway. Might as well unlock circuit networks gates. Let's get sulfur unlocked because we might be able to move into... Ooh, and I do want these. Those are going to be great for clearing nests. And solar, definitely, because I'm going to want to start building up, stockpiling solar panels very soon, because we're not going to have enough coal to use it for processing as well as for power. So we'll have to get away from that pretty soon. Alright. I think I also I did add engines and flame turrets. Which I got 50 of them in here. I'm not going to put them down yet. I don't really need to. But that way I've got them stockpiled now. But I want to... Alright, let's see. Oh, and I did make a car. Because driving back and forth from the wall to the base was not fun. I got 27 assembling machines. That should be good. I want to try to keep everything pretty even. So these are set 60 a minute. These ones is only 24 per minute. I think I'm gonna need 10 of them. So I'll need 10 of them to match this one. I'm not gonna... Yeah, I won't really need military science a whole lot, but... Oh, how do I want to make this? I don't really know. I don't want to run out of room and overcrowd my bus too much, but I think I'll start expanding it out to the right and take things off from the left. So I will need... This will have to be expanded. Be something like that. I do want to change. I'm going to change those out to the better power poles as well, which I don't have any. Alright, well maybe before I start moving things around, we should automate medium power poles. These guys. Got iron on the belt. Steel and copper. And I think what we can do, bring that out. I might be able to squeeze it if I go like that. Put that one there. So this will be, because I don't feel like putting them on a belt, I can just do copper cables that way, feeding into... So I'll probably... I don't really want to put iron sticks on it either. Well, this is temporary anyways. So I was thinking about moving it, but I think I'll leave it where it's at. Medium poles, iron sticks. We can do this. And just bring... Iron sticks will feed. Like that. It's making 2 per second, and these are, oh, taking 4 per second. It's taking 8 per second. That's fine. We'll make it work. We'll just upgrade these to those for now. Don't have any. Alright, so we're going to want to pull copper and steel. Steel, copper, and we just need the iron rods. And some chests. That's good. And there. Huh. Okay. There. And those will give it iron rods slowly, but it'll get there, and then we'll start getting a stockpile of these, and not a full chest worth. That's way too many. We'll limit those down. Alright. It's going to be a minute until I get enough of those. Let's go ahead. I'm probably going to have to empty my inventory. Put my walls in there for now. And start taking all of this stuff out. Give me some grenades. I'll take those. Oh yeah, you stuck all kinds of stuff on the ground. Whoops. Take all these extra science packs. Perfect. Alright. Alright. Let's see. So we're going to want 10 of them. Actually, it looks like 10 right there. And these are going to be all... What do we unlock? Gates. Gates and trains. We're going to definitely need trains. Fast belts. Where are we going? Here. So that's all going to be... Military science can take 0.05 grenades per... Can I do... 0.06? That'll work. So if we just go and directly feed into them. Actually, because we're still going to need... the other two components, ammo and walls, which we'll want to feed in as well. So if I go just directly in, and then put my belt like that. Alright, so the other two, so the ammo and the walls will come in here. This will just be grenades. Those take coal and iron. You're going to take how much? 375 coal per minute. And I think... How fast are these per minute? 700 something? 7 and some change. I don't know why I can't math that. 15 times 60. 900. So half of that's 450. So I can do the coal and iron on the same belt, I believe. Yeah, that should be fine. And I already have coal and iron on the same belt up from when I had this the first time. Do the same deal here. Alright. But I don't want to keep them split. I do want to add coal to the bus. I'll get rid of all of this. That hooked up. Let's grab some of those power poles. Should have plenty of them by now. Looks like it's done. We got 100. Yeah, that's plenty fast. Plenty of belts, I think. So I got an extra slot here for 2 lanes of greens. I got my 2 copper, 2 iron. Let's actually bring coal down on this side. So I think I want to probably bring coal and bricks. Yeah, I should probably bring bricks on the bus as well. Like that. I'll at least make this somewhat uniform. Alright, so we got coal. And we are going to want to bring bricks down. Let's clean this up a little bit. Like so. And then the walls, we can build those right next to like the ammo. And that'll give us everything we need. Bricks are going to be the slow thing though, because we are just about tapped out on that stone patch. Nope, stop that. Inventory's full. Now it's not. Yeah, look at all these empty. These guys are running out left and right. Alright. I probably will have brick smelting done up here behind all of the other smelters because I still have to put the other copper smelter in here. So let's bring... I'll worry about that later. I don't know if I'm going to have enough room. Let's see. If I copy you, I will have just enough room to bring a belt of bricks between it and the circuits, it looks like. Right there. That'll be our brick production. I think I want to do that instead. That's wrong. Whoops. You're coming out. You're going that way. Bricks and coal. Yeah, and these will stay on the bus. So I'm not planning on staying in this area as far as bases go. This is just going to be a starter base. My plan with how small these patches are is to eventually, I don't know, go a few thousand blocks north or east or west, whichever direction where because the further you go, the more rich the patches become. And I think that'll be nice later on down the road. For now, at least, as long as I can get, red, green, military, blue, science, and space science here. And, well, yeah, yellow and purple as well. As long as I can get those up and running for the most part and go check out the other planets and kind of get researched and set up to move, that'll be the plan. This will literally just be a starter base. Okay. Right here, we are going to want to do iron and coal. So let's go ahead. Trying to think of the best way to do this so I can go. Actually, better idea. Instead of trying to combine them on the same belt there, I can just do it down here a ways. So bring that. Down there. Iron and coal. Boom. And let's get the power poles set up. Probably. Is that going to cover? It will, but I don't like that. So we'll go. Something like that. Still don't like that. I do want it to be uniform. So if I bring those, oops. Bring them all back a little bit. All right, so grenades are up and running. I can't tell. Is it gonna be enough to feed all of them? It should be. $375. I feel like that. So we should have 450 on half of a belt. Unless I'm completely wrong, but I think that's what my math told me. Let's do that. Okay, grenades are done. Let's go ahead and get the other items. We're gonna need 60 walls per minute. Do not have enough stone smelting to handle that much. Those are going to be so nice. All right. What was I doing? Walls. So two of them is going to give me 120. So I really only need, okay, so I need one machine to handle all of it. That's not bad. Okay. And we're going to need, what was it, 30? 30 piercing rounds. Which will be 3 of these machines. We've got iron right there, which is all we need for the regular rounds. Is it steel and copper? So I need steel and copper coming in as well. Steel and copper in. Those will be coming out. That's my 30. One of these should be able to feed. Yes. 120 iron per minute, though. And these are taking... Okay, so we should be able to handle that, too. I did that wrong. Alright, we're going to change this up. It won't be super efficient. But what I want to do... Two of these guys. Feeding this. And then this, one of these I can use to feed my wall for my defenses. That should work just fine. Oh, alright. I actually want to change this up. Out. Yep, and these should be more than enough. And let's grab. So steel and copper, let's get that set up. I'm gonna do it the same way I did this one. So copper. And steel's right there. There. Let's make it a little more compact. Alright, that looks pretty good. Power poles. Should have red ammo coming in now. And just one of these is going to feed the walls, apparently. So we'll go... Just like that. Yeah, 3 of those might be overkill, but that's okay. Oh, it doesn't line up though. So 2 of them can feed it just fine. Perfect. Now, theoretically, we should have military science coming in now. And we can output all that. Cool. And that looks so much better too. Much better looking. So we're red, green, and military permanently set up. I'm not intentionally making it gradually longer, it just turned out that way. Alright, that's all set. Maybe. Oh, nope. Need a way to output it. So we're not done, we're almost done. Nice. Nice, nice. That looks pretty good, actually. I like that. And it should all be all set. Nice. All right. Let's get some more stuff going in as far as research goes. We'll do some explosives, automated, tank cars, and plastic. Lab research speed. All right. Now, do I have enough? I do not. I want to finish this up, make that completely completely complete. Yeah, that sounds good. Got plenty of power poles. I need some assemblers. I'm not gonna. I know I have like the assembling 2 unlocked and everything. I'm not gonna upgrade to tier 2 assembling machines until resources are under control. Because there's no point. If I can't sustain it with the resources, then it's not really gonna work. All right. So I'm gonna want to upgrade all of our power poles. If I go there and there, is that going to cover everything I need it to? I think so. It will. No, no, it won't. Not quite. I am going to want that there. That one. That should work like that. What a mess. All these lines everywhere. One thing you can do, I don't know if I want to do it all right now, but you can use the wire tool and kind of clean it up a little bit. That's pretty bad. Or I might be able to actually go through and just replace them, because that's That's pretty bad. Oh, because the ghosts are still there for those guys. Alright. Let's just get these all in. Pull in. Could actually change those up for blue ones. You might actually want blue ones on all of these, especially once we start upgrading. Alright. Blue ones. No, it doesn't quite come out the way I like. I'll stick with... I think it's because it's an odd number, but I'll stick with them. Right in the middle. Go 1. Okay. Let's output. I think the yellows will be fine here. And I can always check later on if it's going to become a bottleneck. Get rid of all these wooden power pole ghosts because we're not going to use them. Blue. All right. There. That should work. And we can go ahead. Let's see. Here. That works. There, there, and there. So see how, like, this one doesn't need to be here. Go ahead and just cut it out. That one looks good. Same with that one. Just makes it look a little bit better. You can change them up a little bit too. Like that. Just makes them look better. That reaches all the way across, so then I could probably just go here. And like that. I don't like the way these are crossing too. Connect it. Yeah, that'll work. Maybe. Is it working? These ones down here aren't working because I haven't finished. There we go. Except we're disconnected somewhere. Oh, how's our power looking? Probably not great. No, I didn't think so. That's something we need to work on. Then is power. Oh, speaking of, we have solar panels. Those we should be stockpiling. Those need... Where'd they go? Right here. Copper, steel, and circuits, which I believe is this line right here exactly. So we'll put those. I think I'm gonna run 2 of them actually. And then they can go into a chest. Yeah. That should work right there. They are really slow, so that's why I did 2 of them. So that I'm not going to put a limit on. Maybe, yeah, maybe a little bit of a limit. And that'll slowly make us solar panels. All right, let's go ahead and get this array up and running. That way I don't have to do it later when I bring in more copper. All right, so let's get rid of those. We need some desperately need work on our power system. Right. Something's not right. Oh, because I'm forgetting a splitter. There we go. Gonna need some more belts. But I can at least get these laid down. I should upgrade all the power poles inside of the smelting columns as well, but I'm not too worried about it just yet. And I honestly probably will never even get to it. I always tell myself that with these old coal burning smelting arrays is, oh, I'm gonna go through and upgrade all the power poles. But I never do. Here, there, there. Looks like I'm gonna need a little bit more yellow inserters. And belts are this way. Got 14 solar panels so far. Very slow. Come on. Come on. There you go. The bricks are actually hanging on pretty well, except I just lost another miner. Which, speaking of, we're going to be doing some power upgrades. Let's go ahead and get these. Get these placed so we have plenty of fuel. Okay, come on. Alright. A little bit more coal. What do I have? We got plenty of these on me, so let's go ahead. I need to get the rest of this copper mined. Done. Don't want to be mixing coal and copper together. Keep getting stuck. Get that hooked up. Input priority right. And we get these guys all finished up. Alright, plenty of copper. Except for you. Good enough. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And some pipes. Right there. Okay. That should get us by for a little while. A little bit better power. Oh, gosh, look at all these guys that are empty right here. You. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to look into bringing in some more resources. While I'm here, let's go ahead. We don't have, yeah, we don't have a full belt coming here. We're also not going to have a full belt here, so I think I'll just... Should get this guy hooked up, and that way when I do start bringing in more resources, it'll be ready to go. For the time being, just do it like that. Nope. Double check your measurements before you start building things. I use the medium power poles for these guys. Boom. We get a little bit more resources onto our bus. Looking good. And there's this guy, though, too. Let's just, for the time being, like that. That'll do for now. All right. A little bit of iron coming there. Good, good, good. This should hold us over for a little while. How are we looking on these solar panels? 63 of them. That's not bad. I have no idea where I'm going to want to put those. Oops. So these are really, I mean, well, obviously they're going to work during the day, but if I have a decent amount of them, they'll at least slow down my coal consumption with the steam plants. much. So those output 60 kilowatts a piece, so it should be a lot higher than that. Or we, oh, it's, I think the sun's going down or something. I only have a few left. Yeah, sun's going down. But I mean that little bit there, it's gonna help, no matter how many solar panels you have. Alright. How else we looking? Power's doing good. Oh, that's because I'm on the 10-minute. There we go. So it's coming down. So we were up right almost 4 megawatts earlier. That's not bad. Good little supplement. Okay. All right. How are we looking on researches? Batteries, I'm definitely going to want to research those pretty soon. Do I have advanced? No, I don't need advanced oil processing for batteries. That's awesome. Do that. One of those. That's already set to be researched. Cool. Let's do that one too. All right, that's not too bad. Decent progress. Did a little bit of tidying up. Got all the solar arrays, not solar arrays, smelting arrays built. And they can be upgraded later with the red belts and the steel furnaces. Finished up our circuits. Cleaned up the bus a little bit. And got military science all set up. I think next video I'm definitely going to push to start blue science. Logistics science? Chemical science packs, yep. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. Just under an hour, I think. Yeah, I got to start my day, though. It's really early in the morning. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you have a fantastic day. Like, subscribe if you want to watch more, and I'll see you later.